Today, my friend Lisa and I are going to give you an idea for a job that you can do on the road.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Hey everybody, it's Robin with Creativity RV, and I'm here with my friend Lisa. Say hi.
Hi, Lisa.
She did that in the last one too. And we're camping together, and I've been on the lookout to share some jobs with you guys that you can do on the road to earn some income. And Lisa is doing the coolest thing, and she does it from the road, and she's going to tell us about it, and it's called Amazon FBA. So, Lisa, do you want to tell us a little bit about your nomadic life and tell us why this worked for you?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm from Hawaii, and I just wanted to see what was on the mainland. So being able to drive around in an RV and not have to go to hotel rooms and things just seemed like a lot of fun. And but I had to figure out how to pay for it all.
Right. And Lisa was telling me that she's been trying to figure out how to do the nomad thing for a long time, and she tried it out a long time ago. And then she gave up for about 12 years because she was trying to figure out how she can make a living from the road.
A consistent,
accurate,
dependable income.
Yeah. So she has found that this gig that she does through Amazon works for her. And you think it's a lot of people can do it, right?
Yeah. And well, Amazon FBA stands for Fulfilled by Amazon. And the best part about it is you get to go buy a bunch of stuff, wrap it all up a special way, put your labels on it, and put it all in a big box and mail it to Amazon. Okay. So you never have to carry stuff around in your rig, because we don't have room, of course.
Okay, so give us an example of like a product that you've done that with, and if you can, walk us through the entire process from how you bought it to how you made money on it.
Well, the most important thing is that Amazon pays twice a month. That's what you got to know.
Yeah,
you got to have motivation.
The important thing, right? And they do direct deposit, right?
They do direct deposit, so you just all like, oh, there's money in my account, yay!
How hard is it to sign up for the FBA program?
It's easy to sign up. There's no restrictions or anything. It's about $40 a month to be in it. So you need to work it to make it work.
Sure.
And if you buy a product, let's say I buy a French press on sale at a store for $5, let's say, and I need to be able to sell it on Amazon for $15. So you need to at least triple your purchase price, because 1/3 is purchase, 1/3 is shipping, 1/3 is your profit.
So basically, you're on the hunt for discounted items of any kind that you think are going to sell on Amazon for at least triple what you've bought it for.
Right.
So when you're on the road, what kind of places do you go to find the deals?
I prefer to go to thrift stores, because there's many, especially at the Goodwill, you can buy many items that are brand new in the box, and you just need to check them, make sure that everything works, and sometimes you need to add batteries, sometimes you need to clean it up a little bit. But you can actually find a lot of really good stuff at thrift stores. I also like to buy at Ross. They have good prices. Buying at Walmart sometimes is tricky, because every other Walmart in the country is selling the same thing, and there's just too much competition. It's like, oh, this is a really good deal, but there's like everybody's trying to sell the same thing. So there's a way you can look up your item in the store on Amazon. I had my iPad with me all the time, and look it up to see how much it's selling for, if I can make a profit, and how many competitors I had for the same item. And then I would make a decision at that point whether it would be profitable for me to buy that item and ship it or not.
Right. So let's say a French press as an example, since you use that.
Yes.
So let's say you go into a Ross or something, and you see that they've got some French presses for sale, like on closeout, which they do, for $5.
Perfect condition.
And then you jump into Amazon and you see if they're selling for at least $15, because that's her rule, and how much competition there is. And then let's say you decide it's a good thing. How many of them do you buy?
Ooh,
and then what's your next step after that?
Well, I try to buy them all if I have enough money to buy them, or if I really think it's going to be profitable. So sometimes maybe I'll just buy one just to see if it'll work or not.
So you can do as little as one item on this program.
One off.
And wow. And then you could do as many as you want.
Yeah.
If you think they're going to sell.
You can buy. They'll only let you send in X amount of them, because Amazon knows that they've got 300 of these French presses in storage right now, and they go, oh please, only send us 5.
Can you look that up when you're in the store?
You can kind of partially go through the process and see how many they'll let you send in. So the rules change frequently, of course, but yeah.
But as long as you have like a tablet or a phone or something with you in the store and a connection, you can pop into your FBA account.
Or you just go to Amazon. Just go to Amazon and see, or you can actually go through the listing process. Go through the listing process, and then it'll tell you at some point, okay, no, you can't send in 10.
So you actually 5. Go in like you're going to be buying it and sending it to them, and at that point they tell you how many you need.
If there's some sort of a limit, how many they're going to let you send in.
So you found out you can send in 5 French presses or something, and then what?
And then I'll take it home. I'll make sure that the boxes all have to be perfect, because if there's a smashed corner on one of the boxes, you can't sell it as new. It's called like new. What
do you do with the Ross or whatever tag that's on it?
You very carefully peel it off. You use Glue Gun or some adhesive remover, and you very carefully spray it and wait, and then peel it off super carefully.
Because you want it to look really nice.
It's got to look really new, because you've got to put your own label, your sticker on it. Not a label, but your own sticker.
How do you get the sticker?
Okay, there's a lot of moving parts to Amazon FBA. It is doable and it's fun, but there's a lot of moving parts. So you buy sheets of stickers. I think they're 30 to a sheet, 30 up. You need a laser printer to print your stickers, because an inkjet printer might fade or...
Do you have a mobile laser printer?
Yeah, it's called FedEx.
Gotcha. So you just go into a FedEx store with your labels.
With my jump drive and my labels. If they don't have labels, I bring my own little jump drive from the computer and plug it into their machine, and they'll print it for me. So you don't have to buy a laser printer.
Are the labels the same every time, or do they change with the product?
Each product is the same, because it has your QR code, not QR, but the barcode.
Barcode,
And that tells Amazon that it's your stuff, what it is, what's the condition, the price. It tells Amazon everything.
Oh, good.
So each item has to be wrapped specially. Either it goes in a special plastic bag, with the seal on it. And if the bag is over a certain dimension, then you have to put the suffocation warning sticker on it. So you have to buy those stickers. You wrap it. Some items need to be wrapped in bubble wrap, and so you wrap things or bag them or whatever needs to be done, and then you put your sticker on it, and then you carefully put all your items in a big box.
Okay.
And then that's the other thing you'll need to have printed at FedEx or at UPS store or any, I guess, instant printer, and that'll be your shipping label.
So when you choose your items and you go into Amazon and tell them that you're gonna, hi honey, that you're gonna send those items, then they give you the information that you need to put on the label.
Well, it's all embedded in the barcode.
Oh, it is.
Because when I do the listing, as I'm doing the listing, the barcodes are being created, and then once I've got 20 or 30, then that'll be one sheet. So I try to keep things under 30, under 30 items, or because otherwise then you'll have a couple of labels off of another sheet, and then you sort of wasted that other sheet.
Right.
So so the barcodes are very, very unique to every single individual product.
Okay, great. So then after you have them all wrapped the way you're supposed to, you put them in a box, you ship them back to Amazon?
Yes, you have the labels printed at the printer store, and then put it on the box. It has to be taped a certain way. Then Amazon receives it, and then they send it up to whatever distribution point they want. Well, actually, they tell you which warehouse to send it to.
Great.
And then you just wait for it to be people to buy it.
And then they list it for you. Does it have to be Amazon Prime? Do they put it on Amazon Prime, or is it a
it's all Amazon Prime. So that's why Amazon Prime customers love FBA because all of our stuff is Prime eligible.
That's awesome. So what happens when it sells, and then what happens when it doesn't sell?
Okay, if it sells, then the following payday you get paid for it.
And what's your cut?
Whatever profit you had already built into it.
So if you use your rule of triples, like it's a $5 coffee press and you
Right.
sell it for $15,
Right.
will you make $5?
Yeah, make it approximately $5.
Okay, good. That's a
So
good
if you
rule.
can sell it for $25, then you're gonna make $15. So you really
Great.
got to have an eye for bargains.
Yeah.
And that's why you love to go into the stores because you're treasure hunting.
Oh, that's fun.
You're
And
like,
you're in all
"Oh,
these different
man."
places.
Yeah.
So why not? And then what happens if it doesn't sell, Lisa?
If it doesn't sell after 6 months or whatever their designation is, it does change from time to time. You have the choice of having them send it back to you, and you pay for shipping back. Then maybe you can either donate it or sell it on eBay or something, or you can pay for long-term storage because it still might sell. Or you can have them destroy it, which means that they'll probably donate it. I don't think they just throw things in the trash, but some things just aren't worth sending back, so just have them.
So you just have to have a really good eye for what people are shopping for.
Right. Yeah, and you've got to know, you've got to look at the sales rank to see how popular that item is.
Right. How do you find that out?
Because it's right there on Amazon.
Right.
On each product, there's a product description. It tells you
Right.
the product, rank. So you say, oh, this is a really good rank, not too much competition, buy it.
So it sounds complicated and there are some moving parts,
It
but
is.
most people can do this.
Yeah, but you can, I've had several YouTube people that have guided me to where I could really understand all the different parts and do it. And
Great.
it's really fun.
And I mean, just with my experience with Amazon, I'm sure that they give you really good support and instruction also.
Oh yeah, they'll tell you.
Yeah.
They'll tell you how to do stuff, and you better do it right. Otherwise you get dumped.
Yeah. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, so let's recap. So if you want a job that you can do from the road and you want to do the FBA thing, you sign up with Amazon. It's $40 a month.
Yeah.
About.
Right.
Then you, wherever you're traveling, hi honey, isn't her dog the cutest? So then you go on a treasure hunt, and while you're out looking for bargains, you can pop into Amazon and see if it's something that sells by looking at the sales rank.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can buy one or more of those items, and then you just go down to FedEx, you ship up your labels.
UPS.
Oh,
You
UPS.
send everything with the UPS
UPS,
store.
sorry, I thought you said FedEx.
Well, I print my labels at FedEx
got
or
it.
wherever.
Got
but
it.
you mail it from the UPS store because you get the 48 contiguous states get a really special shipping rate through Amazon and
That's
UPS.
good.
Hawaii and Alaska does not get that.
Yeah, so that's great. So you print up your label somewhere, then you go to UPS,
Yes.
and you ship it off to Amazon, and you wait for it to sell. Now, what about like customer reviews and stuff? Is that something that you manage, or does it matter if your company doesn't have any reviews on that product prior?
Well, it's not really your company. It's just the item.
The item.
So there's probably a lot of reviews.
Oh, that's great.
It doesn't even matter who's selling it, really.
So it's not like you're selling it; it's just the item is selling.
Right, and
That
there's
is genius.
15 other people selling the exact same thing.
That's great.
So I love shopping at thrift stores because it's always different.
Yeah.
And you never know what you're gonna. I found that that stupid fish. You clap your hands and it would sing.
Oh yeah.
I found that for like $5 each, and they sold for $40. And I bought 10 of them. I was so happy.
Oh my gosh. And you said that you did really well with children's stuff, right? Like toys?
Well, it's just the things that you like. Some people like books, book sales.
Uh-huh.
They do really well with books.
Uh-huh.
It's just whatever niche really interests you, and
Yep.
it's fun and exciting. I like kids' toys.
Yep.
I did really well with kids' toys,
Yep.
cleaning them up, making sure the batteries worked. I like battery-operated gadgets and toys and
Yep.
housewares and construction materials.
That's great. Well, thank you so much. Anything else you want to tell the people about the FBA program?
Well, it's mainly it's just the thrill of the hunt.
Yeah.
The treasure hunt, and you can go in and you'll never know what you're going to find. Some stores are a complete bust, and then sometimes you go in and your cart is just overflowing.
How fun.
and you know that you get all the fun of shopping or treasure hunting, but none of the hoarding.
Yeah, That's good. I bet a lot of people could use this. Well, you guys, I'm going to put links to the FBA program below so you can go and check it out for yourself. But I also want to tell you that this gal makes the cutest RV themed t-shirts that she sells on Amazon. And so I'm going to put a link for her t-shirts below. Also, check her out. And Lisa, I want to say thank you for sharing that with everybody. It's really gracious of you. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. It's been a pleasure camping with you. We've had a great time
We've been
this
having
week.
a good time. Yeah,
The dogs love her.
You may, yeah, I have new buddies. You may see another video with Lisa and myself and another friend of ours on Power. And then you're also going to see, we're going to talk about some Q&A topics that we get asked a lot being full-timers on the road. So look out for those videos. We're just doing it out here while we're camping. And I want to thank everybody for watching. Please leave your comments below. Give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. Everybody have safe travels out there and be free.
Aloha.